I start out on a lighter note. I have a long commute to work, almost an hour just normal to my teaching job, so I like to listen to audiobooks. Recently I heard this, I listened to this really awesome one called Anthropology of an American Girl by Hillary Hamann, and I really loved it. And something about audiobooks kind of related to the oral tradition, I think, because the you get these really wonderful spoken word artists who do these books, and then I've always loved to read. Like it adds a whole new dimension to have these incredible voices come to life. It's like I go around for a couple of weeks, but I feel like these people are like with me totally in my life.
Right, he talks to me like as if they're real people, and I'm thinking, what are you talking about?
So this is like this is my way of praising the author of this last one, and it's called Anthropology of an American Guy. So since 14, I've had a thing for girls and anthropology. So don't go blaming me for my audiobook fling with Hillary Hamann's Anthropology of an American Girl, or the way her words make my heart twirl. My mind in full bow to her incarnation, Evie, who is so full of poetry that every time she thinks or speaks, she transports me across the line from novel to poetry. With no apology, let me, like Hillary, wax poetic, polemic, and erotic, weaving threads of voice, chaotic, voices that capture American character and rupture the lack of the latter. Authors like you evoke intimacy with rapture, enticing spoken word artists and actors who clamor for a shot to voice the scripture birthed in your signature mind stuff, where you dreamed up Jack, Rob, Mark, and Rourke, plowing up the fucked up American male psyche, making such a fuss over us train wrecks, daring to love us with such improbable tenderness and ample measure of erotic suggestiveness that we orbit your protagonist like Jupiter's many moons. We are nothing but water, all this rock-hard masculinity, and you, writer, are the sea calling us home, the spawn of your fertile imagination, and we have no choice. We are nothing but the offspring of the vivid eye of your mind. And soon you will abandon us entirely. You'll fall for someone else. You can't help it. You might think of us, your male progeny, like protective whales or killer shark, cast away like placenta to a dead sea. But in reality, off your pages we will breach, stunning and haunting female readers in our reach. Our male plumage daringly distinctive, our character and strength invincible, even our flaws fatally attractive.